Hey everybody, Paul Connor here from VFF In-Home Fitness. I'm talking to all you athletes out there. Athletes, listen up. If you're a parent, you're a coach of an athlete, listen up. I'm going to talk to you guys on the strength and conditioning side of training these athletes. First things first, we got to just take care of basic strength training. Some of these kids are getting into the sports, but they're just really not able to do a push-up, sit-up, squats. I mean, that's number one. If you can't do a squat with proper form, if you can't do a push-up with proper form, that's first thing on top of the table. Don't start looking at this ladder and agility drills. Yeah, I like that stuff. It's really good, but take care of what's basic first. You know, squats, push-ups, lunges, sit-ups, pull-ups. Yep, all you athletes that can't do your pull-ups, start working into those. And then also your basic cardio. Now, what is cardio needed for? That's my next topic, is sports-specific training. Now, if you are a wrestler, a boxer, a basketball player, a football player that has a lot of running going on or a lot of conditioning going on, you better believe, you better be hitting that road work and putting in some good road work in there. And the reason, there's so many people say, Paul, road work is bad, sprints are better. Yes, sprints are better for building up conditioning, but I say road work is amazing and it's needed for an athlete because when you're out there on the road and you're running for miles and miles and miles, what's in that head is you want to quit, you want to stop, you just want to go home. Now, in the sport, whether it's boxing or wrestling or whatever it is, very conditioned type of sports, basketball, in that game, you're gonna want to quit. You want to take it easy. You want to slow down. You just want to go home because, dang, this is hard. I understand, but that's where that road work is for. Is to build that, not only that endurance right here, but build that mental endurance as well. And the next aspect I want to go into now, sports-specific training. Now, say you're not a boxer that needs to be well in shape. Say you're a shot put athlete or a high jumper, or you're a sprinter or whatever it is, and you don't need to be that conditioned. Know what you got to focus on, right? One of the things that we got to go into is if you're going to be doing shot put, you got to know that you got to have a strong core twisting. So you got to work on a lot of core trunk twisting muscles, all right? If you're going to be doing for sprints, you got to work on a lot of explosive type 2 muscle fibers to get that next level of that quicker sprint, that stronger sprint, and you got to build strength and you got to build speed, but you don't need quite a minute of endurance if you're going to be doing sprints all day because they're very short anyways. So know what you're focusing on. If you're a tennis player, you gotta work on a lot of coordination as far as hand-eye coordination, knowing how to hit that ball that comes with the tennis practice, but also lateral movement, backwards movement, front and back movement, and you gotta be conditioned. Every sport has its specific that it needs, but first off is you gotta be strong enough to do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges. If you can't do that, it's gonna affect your ability to get to the next level. But if you do make sure that you jump into your push-up, sit-up, squats, you're gonna see the benefits right away. You're gonna see that your strides are a lot easier. So if you're sprinting, you're gonna be getting stronger steps with quicker and easier, and therefore it will be easier. You can run faster and you won't get as burnt out. If you are conditioned, if you're a boxer and you need to get the heart rate up there, start running and start doing push-ups and sit-ups as well. I know a lot of boxers are against building muscle. Basic muscle structure, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, wrestlers, you're in that same category. Actually, all my athletes are in the same category, especially young athletes, okay? Basic body work is very important, okay? Weights are more for those guys that are football players. Those guys who are going to be banging bodies back and forth to each other. You need to be strong. Core, chest, legs, every aspect of you needs to be strong and sturdy. So you need to do that weight training. Boxers, not necessarily. Okay, so know what your sport is. Know what the movements in your sport are, whether you're sprinting or jumping, whatever you're doing, twisting people around, throwing them around. Know what that sport is requiring for you, and find those movements that are very similar in training. Okay, if you don't know what to do, for one, you can call me or my team at vffca.com. Reach out to us. We'll definitely show you the right path. But all in all, just look what other players are doing out there. You know, all your football players, look what the other, all these big-time professional players, all these big-time professional trainers are doing with their athletes. And practice, practice, practice it. But also, another thing I want to leave you guys off with, all your athletes, right? Now, for those of you who want to just be basic and get in there training and make the team, that's good. Just get the training in there, go to practices and all that. But those of you who want to be the MVP on that team, those of you who want to be the best and not looking to compete here in Chavela, but looking to take it to the state and the national level, you need to train when everybody else isn't training. when all practice is over, you still need to be practicing. You still need to work on your craft. Okay? You need to be perfecting and sharpening up that sword and sharpening up your craft so you be the best at it. And one thing I was told at a younger age that really helped me, and it was a key value for myself, is do what others aren't willing to do today so you can do what they can't do tomorrow. That means push yourself and get your gains in today and put that sacrifice in today so you can be the champion tomorrow. Alright, you guys, Paul Connell from BFF In-Home Fitness. Hope you guys helped. Hope I helped you guys out. If I did, please give me a like, share, comment. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.